Good day to you all. So, how are you today? I, I think you all are good. Okay, shall we start today's lesson now? This is grade 4 lesson. It's in your unit 4. It's the lesson 4. Before going to the lesson, I want to uh, tell you something. In this lesson, we are going to learn about kitchen accessories. That means we are going to learn about the things in our kitchen. Okay, before moving to the lesson, I want to show you a nice video. Shall we watch the video now?
Today in Vocabulary About the Home, we will learn things about the kitchen. But what happened here? The kitchen is completely empty. We have to fix this. Let's add what's missing. Let's take a look at what we need. The fridge. We put fresh food in the fridge so it doesn't go bad. The sink. We wash dishes in the sink. The stovetop. We cook with pots and pans on the stove. Be careful, it's hot. The oven. We make pizza in the oven. I love it. The table. We eat at the table and we sit in the chair. Remember to sit properly when it's time to eat. The pot. We cook our food in pots. Perfect. Now we need to put everything in its place. Will you help me? The fridge. We are going to put the fridge here. Great. The sink. Let's put the sink on the counter. The stove. The stove will go here to the left. Perfect. The oven. Should we put the oven under the stove? Fantastic. The table. Let's put the table right here in this area. The chair. Finally, let's put the chairs here beside the table. The pot. Let's put the pot on the stovetop. That way I can start getting dinner ready. That's it. We've got the kitchen. Let's review so we don't forget anything. The fridge. The sink. The stovetop. The oven. The table. The chair. The pot. Yay! Great!
Okay, children, I think you all have enjoyed the video. So, before moving to the lesson, I want to ask you some questions. Okay, let's move on to the presentation now. I want to show you some pictures. Here, I want to know whether you know about these items. I'm going to show you the presentation before moving to the lesson. Okay. Okay, I want to ask you a question now. Where do we store fruits and vegetables? In our kitchen, there's a place for fruits and vegetables. Where do we store fruits and vegetables? Yes, it's the fridge. We store fruits and vegetables in our fridge. We need this for washing. For washing, we need this one in our kitchen. There's a place for washing. What is it? Yes, a sink. A sink. We need a sink for washing. What do we need for cooking rice? What do we need for cooking rice? We need this one. What is it? It's a rice cooker. We need a rice cooker for cooking rice. It's important one. All of us have a rice cooker. Most often we have rice cookers at home. Then let's move on to this one. What do we need to cook curries? Apart from rice cookers, there are so many other things in our kitchen. What do we need to cook curries? Yes, a pot. We need a pot. We need pots to cook curries. Okay, another one. What do we need to cut vegetables? We can't put vegetables into the pot. We have to cut them. We have to wash the vegetables and we have to cut them into pieces. So, how can we cut vegetables? What do we need? What do we need? Knife. We need a knife. We need a knife to cut vegetables. Okay, children, can you think about the items in your kitchen? What are the other things in your kitchen? There are some more items in your kitchen. There are rice cookers, pots, knives, and tables, chairs, ovens. There are so many kitchen accessories. We call them accessories, kitchen accessories, things in your kitchen. These items make your work easy. Do you know, when we cook rice, we need a rice cooker. When we want to wash something, we need a sink. When we want to cut something, we need a knife. When we want to cook something, we need a pot. And when we want to sit and have our meals, what do we need? We need chairs and tables. And when to store food, we need a fridge. We need a fridge to store food. And do you know the other things in your kitchen? What are the other things? There are so many items. This is a knife. A knife. Knife is an important kitchen accessory, kitchen item in your kitchen. Okay. The next one. What do we need to bake cakes? I told you earlier, that's an important thing. This is an important thing. Do you like to eat cakes? Cakes are very delicious. Yes. What is it? It's an oven. We need an oven to bake cakes. We need an oven to bake cakes. Okay, this is an oven. In the first activity, this is your first activity. There are some pictures here. Do you know these items? What are the things in these pictures? What can you see here? What is this? A cup. That's a cup and a saucer. And what is this one? The green one? It's a bowl. It's a bowl. Why do we need a bowl? To put something like we can put a vegetable, salads, curries, a soup, whatever you want. Cup, we need cups to drink. And the next one, a fork. It's a fork. Why do we need a fork? To have our meals. To eat. When we are eating, we need fork sometimes. And this one, spoon. We need spoons to eat. And we can use both the spoon and the fork together. And the last one, here, what can you see there? There's a plate. There's a plate. Okay, shall we match this? Can you read these words and match them? First one, bowl, spoon, cup, plate and fork. Yes, cup. The first one is cup. C-U-P, cup. Bowl. B-O-W-L, bowl. Next one, fork. F-O-R-K, fork. Spoon. S-P-O-O-N, spoon. Last one, plate. P-L-A-T-E, plate. Okay, now I think you all can identify the words and the pictures now. Now we can move on to our textbook activity, textbook lesson. Let's move on to the lesson now. Okay, children, this is the lesson 4 in your pupils book. It's in your unit 4, lesson 4. I think you all have the textbook with me. Now look at these words. There are some words inside the cloud. Okay, can you read these words? Shall we read them?
Blender, spoon, oven, rice cooker, mortar and pestle, gas cooker, coconut scraper, refrigerator.
Okay, there are some equipments, items, accessories. We call these items. These are the important kitchen accessories, kitchen items in kitchen, things in the kitchen. Blender. First one is blender. It's a useful item in our kitchen. Spoon. I show you a spoon earlier. A spoon. Oven. We need oven to bake cakes. We need spoons to eat. We need oven to bake. Rice cooker. With the word, you can understand the word. Rice cooker. We need rice cookers to cook rice. Mortar and pestle. It's before earlier, long time ago, there were no blenders at home. So there were mortar and pestle. To grind something, we need this. Gas cooker. It's a cooker. We can cook using a pot. We can put pots here, and we can cook curries using gas cookers. Curries, rice, whatever we want. Coconut scraper. We can scrape coconuts using coconut scraper. Refrigerator. Fridge. We call it fridge at home. Okay, let's move on to the pictures and words. Shall we read them? Can you read after this?
Coconut scraper.
Read again.
Coconut scraper.
Coconut scraper. Next one.
Rice cooker. Gas cooker.
What is this?
Rice cooker.
Rice cooker. This is a picture of a rice cooker. We need rice cookers to cook rice. Next one.
Gas cooker.
What is it?
Gas cooker.
Gas cooker. We can cook anything using gas cookers. Next one.
Blender.
What is it?
Blender.
Blender. We can blend juices, coconut milk. We can get coconut milk using blender. Whatever we want. We want the things we want to blend. We can blend the things we want to blend using a blender. This one, what is it?
Oven.
What is it?
Oven.
Oven. We can bake cakes, buns, bread, all the things.
Spoon.
What is this?
Spoon.
Spoon.
Refrigerator.
What is it? Refrigerator. What is it?
Refrigerator.
refrigerator, fridge.
Mortar and pestle. Lesson 4.
Okay, in this lesson 4, there are some kitchen items, kitchen accessories. Coconut scraper, we can scrape coconuts. Rice cooker, we can cook rice. Gas cooker, we can cook curries. Blender, we can blend anything we want. For example, we can blend fruits, coconut, uh, whatever we want. Oven, we can bake cakes, cupcakes, bread, buns, anything we like to bake. Spoon, we can have food. We can eat food using spoon. Refrigerator, we can keep our fruits and vegetables uh, fresh using the refrigerator. Mortar and pestle, we can grind what we want. In earlier, long time ago, there were no grinders or blenders, so the mortar and pestle was there in our kitchen. So, children, let's move on to the next activity. That means we are going to move on to the activity 2. Look at this activity. We have done this activity. Now, this is a new activity. There are some letters. There's a word search. You have to search the words. That means the words for the kitchen accessories. There are some items in the kitchen. The names of kitchen items. Can you find and circle? You have to find these words and circle them. Okay. Shall we try? You can look for words, rows, and there are some words down, across, down, and both these ways. Okay, try. First one, pot. A pot. The word pot is here. Second one, fridge. F-R-I-D-G-E. Fridge is there. Next one, rice cooker. The word rice cooker is there. Oven. Spoon. Blender. Okay. I think you all have done the activity. Now we have come to the end of our session. Before ending the session, I want to give you some homework to do at your leisure time. During your leisure time, you can do this homework. Here you have to draw your kitchen. You have to draw your kitchen and you can name the things in it. You can draw your kitchen and you can name the things. Okay, I think you will have enjoyed the lesson. You have learned something from this lesson. It's the lesson, one of your lessons in your textbook. So until we meet again with a new lesson, we can I want to tell you say you goodbye, but before that I want to remind you something. Have you downloaded the app, Read to Me app? Now, so children, try to use this app. I think it's very useful for you. So try to read your textbook using this app. Okay, children. Goodbye and have a nice day.